Welcome back, gang. This is day 2 of 31 Black Witches of Halloween. Y'all know I hate long intros. Y'all already see who it is, so let's just get right into it. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful witches in modern TV and film today, Bonnie Renee Bennett. I made up the Renee part. I just thought it sounded better. I'm sorry, y'all. So Bonnie is from the Vampire Diaries if you have never watched. Bonnie is portrayed by Hollywood actress Kat Graham. Shout out to Kat Graham. Bonnie was more than just a side character. She was supposed to be one of the main characters. And they say in the show she is, but how they treated her and how the storylines went, even the photo shoots, she wasn't a main character. And y'all producers and creators, y'all not just gonna play in our face and lie. But all right, let me cook. Let me get there. Bonnie literally carried the weight of the supernatural world on her shoulders. Like she deadass became an anchor to the other side in our world. That's a lot to deal with. When the vampires, doppelgängers, originals, werewolves, all of them, when they need saving, you know who does it? This young lady, Bonnie Bennett, saves them every time. And she paid the biggest price out of anybody every single time she did it. She literally lost her grandmother the first season trying to save her friends. So Bonnie comes from a long line of Bennett witches, deeply connected to nature and like the overall balance of magic. Throughout this series, Bonnie done mastered some of the biggest spells, even the ones that could take down the most ancient vampires. Bonnie could open portals between worlds and even bring people back to life. But every gift comes with a sacrifice, and it was usually hers. Bonnie was the most powerful person on the entire series. Did she get credit for that? No. Did they treat her like that? No. Representation matters. So for all the black and brown kids like me growing up, y'all could have did better with this character. We definitely read in between the lines, and y'all just didn't want the black girl to be that main character. But what they couldn't stop was Kat Graham. She eats up every role and every job. You couldn't stop her. She was the biggest. Not to mention, Bonbon is beautiful, but she wasn't portrayed to be like that. The creators wanted us to all love Elena, Catherine, which is the same damn person, or even bleach blonde Caroline. They gave Bonnie all type of bad wigs. The fits weren't really fit. And I just feel like as a black girl, you can tell a white person wrote her character. Kat Graham tried her best, but y'all was showing y'allself through her character. Especially Kat Graham on a regular day. Kat Graham is that girl. Everybody that knows Kat Graham knows she's coming with the looks, the style, her professionalism. The face card ain't never declined. She really should have been the biggest, baddest witch in the show. Body T. So if y'all see this lady like this all the time, right? I'm growing up seeing her on every red carpet eating, and to see y'all kind of just throw her together in a little blouse, unplucked wig, it's just crazy. Y'all should let Kat and her team help y'all with Bonnie's overall look, because it was like cringy at some point. Bonnie just wasn't a witch. She was literally the heart of this show. So I don't know why she wasn't paid more, why some of those photo shoots she's not there, or she's not front and center. She literally was dating the biggest star, Ian Somerhalder, on this. And y'all like didn't even, what? Y'all literally treated her like background. I'm so serious. I feel like she was unappreciated, and there's a lot of people that felt like that. Damon and Stefan are chasing love, immortality, all type of toxic shit they got going on. Bonnie's the only one holding it down. Bonnie literally was keeping the veils between the worlds collapsing, while every other character is selfishly running around doing dumb shit. Did they even bring her back for the spinoffs, originals, or legacies? I mean, if I was her, I probably wouldn't even come back either. Y'all didn't care about this girl. On top of it, she's literally reading spells, putting her own life in danger and spirit, written by the writers. And they are spells that are pulled from real, you know what I mean? So who knows what Kat Graham could have been summoning and calling? Because the writers basically laughed it off when it was brought up to them. A woman from New Orleans literally messaged them, wrote them and said, hey, y'all need to stop with this. These are actual real spells you guys are using. I don't know where you guys found them, but you're using them wrong, and a lot of dangerous things could happen. They kind of just laughed it off. That's why the show was canceled. What makes Bonnie so iconic It's not just her powers, but it was more of her resilience. She died more than once. She had a lot of issues behind the scenes as well, I heard. She crossed over to the other side in the show, faced the darkness of hellfire, and still came back stronger each time. She literally lost her magic at some point in the show, and that wasn't keeping Lil Bon down. Bonnie a real one, y'all. She often stood alone and carried all these burdens. Elena and Caroline, that was supposed to be her best friends, yeah, no. They wouldn't have been my friends. They ain't real friends. When it was time for Bonnie to need them, they was nowhere around. But she always was there when they needed them. Emotionally, spiritually, any type of scene, like, you know, if it was their personal life, supernatural life, it didn't matter. She always had their back. That's a real one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Bon. Shout out to Kat Graham. I think she did an amazing job. She literally did the best that she could work with, because these people were really playing in her face, and she didn't have to say it, but we know. So Kat, if you ever see this, we love you, we appreciate you, and thank you. I'm Cuba Blore. This is 31 Black Witches of Halloween. And as always, it's only for entertainment purposes only. It's all allegedly, hypothetically speaking. I don't think I need to say that, but still. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to follow me. And I'm going to call you guys back with the next witch tomorrow.